down again just real quick before you take that picture. I want to see what's underneath me. I don't see nothing. Back upstairs I go. Okay, continue on. Big Sandy traffic, says 7328 Golf is approximately about 2 miles to the west. I'm at 2,000 feet. I'll be entering the pattern for 2-1 Big Sandy. Come on, AWOS. Oh, that was a smooth.
Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 22. Altimeter 3007. Remarks. Density altitude 3,000.
Went down, it was 32, then it was 31.
Yeah, it's been quite a system.
Prestonsburg, Big Sandy Airport. Automated weather observation 2341 Zulu. Weather, wind, calm, visibility.
That's all I need to know. Okay, I'm going to continue to climb. The reason I'm doing that, Alan, is I'm trying to get the most altitude I can in case I have an engine failure and I can make the field. Because we don't want to level off at 2,000 and still be, what, 3 miles from the field?
Short, yep.
Never make it. Not today. Now I believe I can make that field. And we'll level off around 23. And now, when I get a little closer to the pattern, I'll descend again.
Come on, last second, get that.
Okay. Big Sandy traffic says 7328 Golf is approximately about 2 miles to the west at 2,400. I'll be sitting down to the pattern altitude for 2-1 Big Sandy, and there'll be a full stop landing 7328 Golf. Okay. Now I know we're good, so now I'm going to send the pattern altitude, which is 2,000 at Big Sandy. Carburetor 18 on. I don't see no traffic, no birds, nothing that can hurt us.
Yeah, you can probably get some miles for that density altitude.
Oh, yeah. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf will be crosswind for 2-1 Big Sandy. In constant sorrow. Now, I like to fly a tight pattern. The reason for why I do that is because, in case the engine fails, I can make the field. And here in eastern Kentucky, most of the airports are on mountaintops.
Very important.
Very important. That is my pet peeve. That looks good for the level off right there. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf on the downwind, 2-1 Big Sandy. Fantastic pattern here. Everything looks A-okay. Now, when I want to pick a spot where I want to land use, which usually that marker right there, that touchdown marker, that's a fine spot. Because no, I can make that. And now, wings are level, carb heat's on, and power back to 15. And we'll start raising the nose to drain airspeed. There's our flap range. 20 degrees flaps. Power back to 15. Now I'm at 1,900 feet still, MSL. Now, I can start turning for base. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf, turning base, 2-1 Big Sandy. And see, I'm not as far out, because if my engine fails, I can still make the field. No problem. But I'm not going to drop flaps just yet. Not till I know that I'm satisfied. Now I'm satisfied, now I'll drop the flaps. 40 degrees. I don't see no traffic coming to you.
Clear.
Okay. And now this is a power off landing. That's what I love to do at these kind of airports, because if my engine fails, so what? It says I'm slightly high. That's okay. Big Sandy traffic, 732 Golf, inbound the half-mile final. 2-1 Big Sandy. Now, Perfect. Airspeed, the wind is calm today, so 70 is a fine approach speed today, Alan. And now I know I can make the field, so now I can just take the power all the way out, glide all the way in. No problems. And with 40 degrees flaps, you can get down pretty quick. That's what I like. And now with the density altitude like it is, I'm going to hold it. It's got a lot of energy. That's a perfect landing right there. Didn't even feel me touch. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to do a one takeoff, and then I think we're going to switch seats and let you hap at it, buddy. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf is going to be clear of the active. Now, flaps are up, carpet's in, trim back to set, open the window up a little bit. That's why it's so hot today that I just want to cruise around the taxiway for a little bit, get some more air in here, and then we'll take it back off.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and get on the center line. Try to get some lights going for us. Yeah, there we go. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Full power. Full pressure's in the green, Alan. That's what we're looking for. Just a little bit of right rudder because the torque of the propeller of the prop wants to go to the left. No biggie. And the nose will start to raise when it's ready to fly, and I'm sure not going to pull it up until it's ready. There it is. Just barely pull back because the density altitude of this bad boy. And look at that. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. That's a beautiful takeoff, isn't it? I do love the fly, Alan.
Yeah, I like it myself.
Someone said you was going to buy us an SR22, is that correct?
Probably.
Okay, and once again, I'm going to put my nose down. Make sure there's no traffic underneath us. And I don't see nobody. Upstairs we go. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf is going to be turning crosswind for 21 Big Sandy. Okay, right rudder. Just center the ball just a little bit. All right, just blow out just a little bit, now I'll make my turn. Big Sandy traffic, says 7328 Golf is going to be entering downwind, 21 Big Sandy. Full stop. That looks like a fantastic pattern to me, and now we'll start level 11 off. 500 feet per minute, we'll level off at 50 feet from our assigned altitude. I like that. Trim set, and power pull back. Okay. Fantastic. I'll pick my spot where I want to land at, carbine on. Power back to 15 or so, and I'm going to start draining the airspeed off. There we go, we're in flap range. There's 10 degrees of flaps. Got the nose already trimmed, so in case when you raise the flaps, they want to, or lower them, they want to raise the nose. And that looks like good, 15 looks good. And just a little bit further out, okay. Big Sandy traffic says 7328 Golf, turning base 21 Big Sandy. I don't see nobody out there, Alan, do you?
No, sir.
All right. Perfect. Not going to drop flaps just yet. See nobody. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 Golf. A turn and final, 21 Big Sandy. Be inbound on a half mile final for 21 Big Sandy. Now I can drop my flaps. Because now I know I can make that field. Airspeed set to 70. There's a bird right above us. You see that? Okay. Now I know I can make the field. I can pull the power all the way back. I know I'm going to hit my mark.
You going for the landing?
No, I'm just going. I could, but I'm just going to go ahead and pull the power back. How's power all the way at? Just let it settle in. Okay, it wants to come down. Okay. Pulling down. Well, pulling down. Perfect.
Good job.
Thank you. All right. Are you ready to fly?
Well,
Why, sure. We'll get on the taxiway and change seats.
want to taxi the ramp, I'll come off on 3.
Okay.
Whatever you do, altimeter. On everything. I'll try to use the mouse runway because it's more to have. We've got a lot out there.
Oh, yeah.
If we were to lose it, we still got somewhere to go. Check my head.
That's a good point.
I wouldn't do this in Lexington. Too busy. But
oh, yeah.
here I do it. Trim, transponder, heading indicator. It is off a little. Ready to go.
Okay, you have there.
Right rudder, D factor. One uphill. Airspeed 5, no brakes. Push it forward a little bit, get a little speed because it's hot. Density altitude's up. Stay on the center line. I'm at around 80. Because we got a load, hot.
Very good.
Little trim. Fuel or pressure temperature still good. Airspeed good. Point and no return. I would land over here at Little Mexico if I had to.
That'll be a fine choice.
Degrees, but I would try it.
Yeah, because you don't want to turn back.
Nope, I would go that way right there. Right over that Camaro.
First choice. That's all you have.
And don't change it. Turn out. A little slower because it's hot. We're not in any hurry. Enter brake.
Don't forget to put your nose down and see who's underneath you, because you never know. That's a point I love to emphasize.
Yeah, especially a little airport uncontrolled, I guess.
Yeah.
Good. Go ahead and turn.
I don't see no traffic. All right.
Standard right. Stay away from the prison.
Even though it's not marked on the map, they don't want you flying over it.
Yeah, got a little bit too far away from the airport, but I've got some altitude now.
But you can make 2-1 easy.
Now, yeah.
You got it. Good job. Why don't you pull back the power, see if you can make it?
Which one?
2-1. You had an engine failure.
For 80?
That's right.
Zigzag just a little bit, but I still want to stay close.
Oh, yeah.
Turn too much. Don't want to lose my airport. Get airspeed.
I would definitely drop us some flaps, though. Because now you know you can make it.
I'm going to go full flaps, 80.
Do some S turns and flip her in.
28 golf is final for 2-1 Big Sandy, full stop. Lady, no power.
Very good, very good. Oh, I slip her down now because you got plenty of runway. Just slip in there. See how much altitude you're losing? That's awesome. Go on, keep slipping. There you go. Very good.
Slow it down a bit.
Okay, now she's going to definitely want to float on you a little bit, so just ease into it. Okay, okay. You did your best, that's all you can do.
Yeah, I got us on the ground.
That's right. And you know what they say, a land that you walk away from is a good land. Do one more touch and go, and then we'll fly around.
Okay, windows and doors locked.
Yes, sir.
Carburetor heat, flaps, trim, transponder, heading indicator. Good. Good, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Big Sandy traffic, 7328 golf, ready for departure 2-1. Staying in the pattern, Big Sandy traffic.
Very good.
Lower nose, better speed because it's hot. This altitude low. I'm out at 80. Nose forward, look through traffic, don't see anybody. Go ahead and climb out at 80. That P factor back in there. He was right about the sunset. It's going to be pretty. Bit trim. Take off some back pressure. Fuel's good, pressure oil good. Point and overturn, I would go over there to the coal pile over here.
That's the only choice that you would have.
Got the coal pile here and Little Mexico over there. A little bit further out.
All right.
Big Sandy traffic, 28 golf, turning left downwind for 03 Big Sandy. Rudder in. Standard rate. Still climbing.
I'll go ahead and put your nose down just to see who's underneath you.
Yep. Don't want to climb anymore. We're at our altitude. We need to be. That's great. Really don't need a lot of speed, but we're okay. See anybody? Got a little bit out of the standard rate. Right over here. Climbing a little bit. Bit of trim. So far, we don't. We'll slow it down a little bit because we're climbing there for just. That looks pretty good. Bit level, not up and down. The ends are fine. We can slow it down a little bit. Maintaining 2,000. Carburetor head filled. No traffic. Carburetor heat's on full. Still 2,000. Still got a little speed. I might as well just slow it down a little bit. Into runway. Boost power. Trim up. Down to about 80 because it's hot.
Correct.
I still don't want to use any flaps because it is a hot day. Not like a lot of runway. We've got a lot there.
Very good.
7328 golf, left base, 03, full stop, Big Sandy.
Drop my flaps until I'm completely sure.
I used to do that, but there's no reason to. I can always slip it. There's no wind. Yeah, it's getting me out a little bit there. Still got good altitude. Big Sandy traffic, 7328 golf, full stop, 03, turning final, 21, Big Sandy.
I don't see nobody.
Still maintaining 80. Our power on back because we're high. Got first degree of 20 flaps. That looks like. Seeing here a little bit. Thinking pretty fast. I'm gonna go a little bit further before I put full flaps, even though we got it.
Oh yeah, you've got it. If you drop flaps, you still can make the field.
Full flaps. 70. A little bit faster. Sometimes you get thermals under this little valley.
Yeah, they're not here today, that's for sure. I've been expecting them, but they ain't popping up. Going for the numbers, huh?
Had plenty of runway. But one thing I didn't like
is if you would
if I'd have went a little further out, I wouldn't have made it.
Yep.
That's what I was seeing if I could do. Altitude you for
I never go for the numbers. Never.
Well, there's no reason with that much runway. Now Larry likes to do it just to see if you can get precise, but I'm sure he doesn't like you doing it. Pretty with the elk on top of the mountain.
And remember when you're landing, and you know what instructor is going to tell you, get back on that center line.
Yep. Look over here.